Hello, Magi here, and welcome back to another episode of Top 10s. So in one of my videos, I talked about the controversial Mokou picture and the artist behind it, Shangguan. In the video, I mentioned I would make a top 10 list featuring her work in the future. Well, it's the future, so I might as well do it. What's great about her picture is that she'll have Mokou with broken English text in whatever activity she's doing. Not only that, a lot of times she'll make a meme with Mokou when it comes to current events like pop culture or worldwide events. So it's always cool to see what Mokou is up to. So without further ado, let's begin the top 10 Emoting Mokou Touhou pictures. Number 10. Being an immortal, Mokou has been around for some time. At least given the wiki, Mokou is about over 1300 years old. When you've lived that long, I'm sure you've seen a few things here and there. Gensokyo only strengthens that view as there's so many weird and unique beings in the mystical land. It would seem that her age had allowed her to view some rather hilarious stuff. When I was first learning about memes, I came across Jackie Chan's face quite often. I had no idea where that picture came from, but I couldn't help but laugh at it. Until this day, whenever my thoughts get to Jackie Chan, I can't help but think of that face. Seeing Mokou replicating Jackie's face, I'm not sure if I should be impressed or horrified by it. Maybe both. Number 9. For this next picture, I feel this is something anyone who's played this game series before could attest to. Let me quickly show the picture. No, this is not Zelda. That sums it up. I know when I was a kid, my younger cousins would ask if Link was Zelda. I was told them it was Link. It wasn't a big deal since we were all young. But as I got older, I heard stories similar to mine where someone would ask if Link was Zelda. At that point, I was like, what the fuck? So it wasn't just me then. I felt a little better as I had allies in the same boat. I can't even fault them for that. When your game has a name in the title, it's safe to assume that the name will be associated with your playable character. Look at Mario. You see his name everywhere. Obviously, that rule doesn't apply to all titles. If you played any of the games in the series, I'm sure you've encountered the "Is that Zelda?" when it came to Link. If not, I'll be damned. Number 8. So this next picture is something I, and I'm sure many of you guys, can associate with on a spiritual level. Probably due to how important it is. I'm confident you'll agree with me here. Bed, don't leave me! This was something I would like to say when I was heading for work. Please, my sweet bed, don't abandon me. Although with the given situation across the world, I haven't had to work for 3 weeks now. 4 as of this recording, as I just received a new email for the next week to be closed. Feels bad, but hey, on the plus side, I'm getting all this sleep I can get. I gotta admit, the ability to sleep whenever I feel like due to this event has certainly had its benefits. I won't lie. So for the time being, I won't be in Mokou's position as I have all the time. But once I get back to my job, I'm gonna be feeling like Mokou once more. Number 7. This next picture will feature a crossover. I wouldn't even be mad if this was a thing. Honestly, it would be cool to see how things would play out. Come on, you are so weak. Goku versus the Immortal Mokou. Now that would be a legendary battle. I don't know who would win in this fight. You would think an immortal character like Mokou would have an edge in this. No matter how crazy strong Goku is, he's still mortal. He will eventually run out of steam. Once he does, that's when Mokou can strike. That's what I would imagine. But I have not watched Dragon Ball Super, so I don't know if Goku has faced against other immortal beings, or if Goku has gotten to a point where his immortality does not matter anymore. Which is why I can't say who would win as I don't have the full data. Regardless, it would be one hell of a battle between the two. That I feel is safe to say. Number 6. In previous videos, I think I mentioned I don't watch movies anymore. Just so busy with videos that I rarely get a chance. The only ones I've seen were the last 2 Avenger movies with my best friend, and I didn't even watch any of the previous Marvel movies aside from Iron Man. Whether you're a casual movie goer or a movie buff, this meme has circulated the internet quite a few times. Action! My Michael Bay movie exposures were Armageddon and the first Transformer movies. I certainly recall explosions from it. More than your average? I can't say. But if this meme is still around to this day, I'm sure there's some truth to it. As long as his movies are enjoyable, that's the most important part, including the explosions, obviously. Number 5. From this point on, just expect the rest of the pictures to be based on memes, since I really enjoyed them a lot, even if the memes are old at this point. It's my list after all, so let's showcase this one.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible!
I mean, after Shia's great inspirational speech, I'm sure Moko will inspire you even further. Just always remember this. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it! Unless it's illegal related. At that point, I would suggest you don't do it. Number 4. As you saw from the first picture, Moko is capable of seeing into what the outside world is like. She's definitely seen good old Jackie Chan. It would appear Moko has taken notice of something rather important in our world. Epstein didn't kill himself. Look, I'm not gonna go into a full breakdown on it, but all I can say is that with all the terrible things we've learned from the case, if even Mokou, an immortal from Gensokyo, didn't think Epstein killed himself, you can tell there was some shady shit going on in the back, and we'll leave it at that. Number 3. Now this next picture will involve food, and you know Magi be loving his food. I'm not sure how much of a food lover Mokou is. Given that she's immortal, she has no need to eat. While it's not needed, I'm sure Mokou still has her sense of taste. So I can imagine food would be nice to consume, if only for the pleasure of eating it. Let's go check out what Mokou really loves to eat. I really want to eat fries. I really want to eat fries. Man, I can't blame Mokou for wanting fries. They're awesome, especially Costco fries. That shit is dope as hell. Shockingly enough, Kirby is scared, either from Mokou or her fries being consumed. To be fair, if I was Kirby, I'd be worried for both reasons. Never mess with an immortal on an empty stomach. Number 2. With the nature of these pictures, it's not shocking that we'll find a picture where Mokou is a little self-aware. This next picture, on the other hand, could be a little too meta depending on your definition. Wipe this meme from the face of the earth. So this quote, aside from the meme part, is from the Metal Gear Solid 4 game. I never played the series, so I can't say, but for Mokou to be saying that, I hope she realizes her entire existence here is to make hilarious memes, right? I don't know if wiping these memes off would be a good thing, as I really love these memes. So I would not recommend you to do that, Mokou. Number 1. Growing up, my family would celebrate Chinese New Year's. During the holiday, all the kids would get money. For those who got money, I'm sure you know what I mean. Those awesome red envelopes. Just thinking about it gave me great joy. I think my best haul as a kid was around 500 bucks. There was a big ass party at the time, and like everyone my parents knew came to celebrate. More money for me and my siblings. Good times. I'm certainly not getting those envelopes anytime soon. Let's show someone who's still getting them. In these troubling times, it never hurts to have a mask. You gotta respect Mokou here. Even though they're both immortal, she went out of her way to get masks for them. She really cares, or at least I would hope so. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Which pictures were your favorite? Do you believe your bed to be your soulmate? Are you just gonna do it? Or are you afraid the meme will be wiped off the face of the earth? If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe, or else the memes will really be gone. That would hurt my soul. Either way, this is Magi, and thanks again for watching.